Yes, guys, welcome from me, Championship Manager 0102. A quick special update on the Game On Challenge with myself and Matt Collier-Brown. We've got to the end of the season. Since the last update, we've actually gone into the new season, and quite an epic end it was indeed. If you've already looked at the forums, you'll have already known what the update was. So basically, for me, we retained the title for the third successive year, but more impressively, we retained it for a second year unbeaten in the league. So we've got quite ourselves a record going on there. Matt was really under no pressure because I think he knew I was probably favourites from a squad depth, and that's, you know, depth and the quality. But to do a second season unbeaten was, I'm really pretty fucking happy with that. Really happy with that. We failed in the cup. I think Matt won the cup. And credit where it's due to Matt here, because he also won the League Cup against me at the very start of the season when he first took over. He won that on penalties. So in all fairness, it was quite a successful season for Matt's first full season as Bayern Munich boss. Champions League, Matt was eliminated in the second phase on the last game of the group. He was in Barcelona, he needed a draw, he was beaten. For me, it was fairy tale because we went on to win the Champions League against Ajax in the final. Matt was there, he was in the Ajax end cheering them on, so fuck him. It's my first Champions League with Dortmund. And it might sound that I'm speaking like it's time to move on. Not happening. We're here for the long haul. We're all set up for the new season. So we've made our 7 signings. We've got all our contracts sorted out by one player, which is the Ibrahimovic regen. He's unprotected. 1 season from now, he ain't signing a new deal. I'm probably going to end up selling him. And if you want him, we're going to have to do a part X, because I'm not selling you a prolific worldie striker for fuck all. You're going to be my rival. Matt will be making a big assault this season, I feel, on the league and the Champions League. He's got 7 more signings, most of which are fucking worldies. He probably still needs 1 more to give himself that depth. But he'll be making a challenge, there's no doubt about that, for this forthcoming season. We've started the new season. I won the Super Cup, and I drew my very first league game. I think we've had 5 games, because I think my goalie's got 5 clean sheets, but I drew 0-0. Matt's won 5 out. I'll tell you where we got to. German Cup first round. We've just concluded the first round, and we both eased through. So that's right, because I had the Super Cup and my first round was delayed a few days or some shit like that, I don't know. So very, very entertaining time. The stadiums in Germany dominate the world, and when I played Matt last season, I think I did a double over him, I noticed the attendance was something like 117,000. Like, talk about that for an attendance. But that being said, when I had the Super Cup this season, we played HSV, we beat them 1-0, and it was in France, Monaco I think it was, and the attendance was sort of like 13,000. I said to Matt, what the fuck is that all about? Fucking bullshit game. So, you know, it doesn't get boring. I've got no intentions to move. Obviously, I'm going to be gunning for another title. I know you may say is it not getting boring? Nah, not really. Not whilst Matt's in the division as well. That's the key here. We talked about roots, we talked about rivalry, and that's what makes this key. I don't think I'll ever come as close to a perfect season as I did season before last, where we did sort of like 33-1 draw, and that draw of course was against HSV, which Matt was in charge of at the time. And HSV, like I said, they won the UEFA Cup, so they met me and of course Matt had already set HSV up for last season. He'd bought 7 signings before he took the Bayern Munich job. So you know, it's bizarre, but yeah, some real prolific players have been purchased all over the shop. For me, I've bought where I needed to buy. I've even brought a 3rd quality goalkeeper, because believe it or not, at one stage, both my goalkeepers last season were injured, my number 1 and my number 2, and I had to literally go to the Bayern Munich Resis and get this shower of shit to be my number 1. I then fucked up and sold a left back by accident. How do you sell a player by accident? It's beyond me. Only a fucking spastic can do that. So, ta-da! I thought it was a different left back that had been fueling moves. I realised it was the wrong one and it was too late, but you know what, I've dealt with that. The youth concept in Germany, I think, is shit. The players that come through the youth academy, they're fucking awful. in comparison, in my opinion, to Holland. I think Holland is amazing for the youngsters that get generated through. So just a little observation there. So onwards and upwards. Matt is gunning for a title. Matt is gunning for a Champions League. I'm gunning to just keep going. And until next time from me, guys, take it easy.